I don't ever know if I'm like supposed to look at that directly or look. Am I sure yet? We are going to do a roasted duck, which I'm going to finish on the fire. That's hot, dude. Holy moly. We've got some bao buns, and all of the veggies are going onto the fire. Some kimchi, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Not really sure yet, we'll work it out. Time constraints. My main focus is on getting the freshest ingredients that I can possibly get. I like to be the one to go to the farmer's market, pick up my individual fruits and veggies, inspect every single thing, have a smell, have a little taste, and know that I'm getting it from as close to the source as I can possibly get. My passion for food started very early on in life. I started cooking at about 9 years old, watching my dad and my mom and two of my aunties from each of their sides. And they were just insanely talented cooks, but didn't even realize it. Their creativity and their passion for food was evident. And yeah, just seeing the way that they put things together, even when we didn't have a lot of money, they were just top quality. When I was 18, the first thing I ever tried to study was to be a chef, but once again, my family finances weren't too strong, so I decided to become a deckhand, working on the yachts, which is cleaning, painting, doing all the not so fun work all the time for the rich and famous, but with the intentional goal of becoming a yacht chef. On the yachts, it is a bit difficult to get a job without having qualifications. So I just decided to start at the bottom and see if I can hopefully cook for someone one day. The last job that I worked at, which is when I became a chef as opposed to a chef deckhand, I was given a card and the opportunity to go wild in terms of my creativity. My bosses are very well traveled and they just let me have complete free reign and really brought out my passion for food and for cooking for people and getting that wow factor. I was treated as a part of the family and they have pushed me from day one. The last job that I worked was truly my dream job because I got to have a really cool life. They looked after me, we did loads of cool things together. When I mentioned to them that I was thinking of studying, they were the ones, they were sad to see me go, but they were really excited and they pushed me towards going to do this. And I was comfy. At some stage during this whole thing, I was like, what am I doing? Like, why would I leave that job? Like, what am I thinking? But now everything's like falling into place. Like, even this course, I was sponsored this course for 11,000 Rand. Like, just because of my mom and because of the person that she is, and they like want to see my journey, and now the school's like following my page and said that they want to share my videos, and like, it's crazy. I ended up quitting my job because I decided at the ripe old age of 31 that it was time to get some formal training. With yachting, it really helps to have those pieces of paper. So I just took a leap of faith. I saved for a bit, and I decided to come back to South Africa to be with my family and to get my pastry qualification and my chef qualification so that I can learn a bit more skills. So that is a Vietnamese fresh roll. It's just got some pickled daikon, some carrots, cabbage, spring onion, soy sauce, and fermented honey garlic. People can tell you over and over and over, and when you're watching their reactions, like for me watching their food, you can say that was the best ice cream I've ever had or something, but still, if you yourself aren't 100% confident in that, doesn't matter. You can just be saying, it can just be someone throwing air towards you, is what I realize. Like, dude, you cook such good food. I'm like, okay, thank you, I really appreciate that. And then after a few times where you've cooked for someone that like you didn't even think that you'd encounter in your life, and then they going like, hey, can I hire you? Like, that's when I was like, whoa, okay, need to be more confident. And it's weird because we're both pretty confident people, but self-belief is such an issue with most people. It's been crazy, it's been busy, but I'm so proud of myself. It's ignited pride in myself that I didn't realize that I had. So I'm on top of the moon, to be honest. I can't wait for the rest of my life. Actually made me a bit emotional. I understand that I deserve it because it's been a big picture and a very slow journey to get there, but it's still like a pinch me moment, you know.